So that's basically, wanting the spontaneous speech to be as clear and as defensible, sorry about that, as the polished version that I'd be posting on just one of those channels. So the whole goal, basically, is to inhabit my authentic self, right? I mean, it's always said that the antidote to depression is expression. But expression to whom exactly? Is it expression to yourself? Is it expression to other people? The key ingredient in all of this is that the expression is authentic to how you are feeling at that point in time, right? It reflects the emotion and it reflects your values, meaning you would very well just say that exact thing if you were in any other mood. I mean, obviously, apart from the mood where you don't want to talk, that's a different thing. But point being that I think I wish to offer my knowledge to the world, but I can't do it if I'm chipping off on myself. And that can only happen if I'm being authentic on camera. And that requires me to get past the insecurities that I have regarding visibility, right? Did I say something wrong, or did I blah blah blah, so on and so forth. But I also have to take into account that not everyone is going to afford me that what's the word I'm looking for? Is it latitude? Yeah, I think it's latitude. Let me just Google that. I think it was used by Tom Cruise's character in A Few Good Men. Love that movie. Latitude. Yes, it was latitude. It means, I mean, the primary definition is, of course, the one that we deal with in geography, but the other definition is scope for freedom of action or thought. So not everyone, especially people on Instagram, won't be affording me that latitude, but I can assume that YouTube won't be as... YouTube would be much more freeing in that sense. And all right, so moving on to the next point. What is the next point? Let me pause for a second. Yeah, so the next thing is that what I'm really looking for is spontaneous clarity. And in that sense, I want the brainstorming channel to be just about, revving up my neural circuits and just getting at it and sort of verbalizing it and sort of, putting it down into words, vocalizing what I'm thinking about. And that channel would be relatively immune because I've just named it that it's a brainstorming channel. So, you shouldn't expect any well-formed, clear thoughts here. And I think I'm going to keep YouTube for the same as well, at least for now, if not later. And so authenticity, right, like going back to the antidote to depression is expression. The main focus there remains that you're able to express yourself authentically, which is probably the biggest part of the puzzle, to people. And out of those people, then they can, divide amongst themselves, the ones that like you and the ones that don't like you. But the main point being that you would have found your tribe by then, right? And so that's essentially what I'm aiming for.